Hey, welcome to part four of the Kansas-Michigan State basketball game. This is, again, part four. The other three ones, we've spent a fair amount of time, 4 minutes in. Really appreciate the support that the channel has been given. We're receiving a number of comments on it. So really appreciate the comments, feedbacks, ways that I can get better in providing some of this content to you all. If you could do me a favor, though, and subscribe to the channel with the button below, that would really help us, and like and share this is always appreciated. But let's get right into it. If you watch part three, you know that I actually went to Lawrence, Kansas this past weekend and watched Kansas play Baylor in what ended up being a butt kicking essentially by Kansas. So got to know them a little bit more, and they end up winning this game by 13. So we'll get right into it. I don't know what happened at the conclusion of this, but Kansas bringing the ball in transition here. 33 is fairly slow to the rim. I like that. There's a pin down there. There's a drive there. And I don't know his number. I think it might be 44. Is really banging him. 34 is really not letting him get to his spot. So when we talk with our group about not letting post players get to their spots, getting them off their line, getting them out of their range, getting them out of their comfort zone, this is what I mean. So even if he were to seal there, 33 is not going to do anything with the ball right here. That's not his spot. His spot is definitely right here, right? Watched him play a little bit quite a bit this weekend. Really had a hard time finishing around the rim, but he doesn't get there. There's dribble drive, kick. And now Abaji is their pro, right? So he gets right there. There should be the kick. But again, he's a pro getting right to where he wants. There is the kick, right? So that's what he was looking for. Dribble, drawn kick there, playing to the nail and getting good guards. Harris is now starting for them. Really good player. Had a really good game against Baylor. Starts him defensively, starts everything offensively in terms of getting the ball moved side to side. Drawn kick right here, right? And he's trying to get it right there to Remy Martin. Ball is deflected out of bounds. So here's that play earlier. We talked about this play, right? Just to see it. Outside of his zone, outside of his comfort zone, outside of his area. In order for this player, McCormick, to score, he's got to start pounding. So he starts pounding. Instead of, we work with our players first and second hash on post play. He's not, he's 2 feet off the line. He's on the baseline. So meaning he doesn't have anything here, right? So, and there's 1 pound, there's 2 pound. He has no vision to that, right? And so immediately, and then he gets beat in transition. 1, right? 2, they come on the dribble and the poke out by them, right? And then State is always about running and loading and running the break, right? So Kansas on their out of bounds play, they really did a great job with Baylor this past weekend. And this is early season. They've taken McCormick out. Now they've gone in with Lightfoot. Ball out of bounds here. It looks like Braun's just going to cut and get open. And then the high cut there. So now they get it. Looks like Harris, I believe, is just going to pop out. And then let's see what they do. Could be a back screen here. Remy Martin for Abaji, right? So there's the change. Here's the pin down. Watch how pin down big on small right here, that we could read it, knowing that Braun is their best 3, had 20 or 18 against Baylor. So there's the screen. Look at this. For everybody watching this, look, this is how you come off a screen. That is exactly how you come off. So he knows he's cutting it there. He's cutting it. We're cutting to get open on the 4 flat, right? And then look right here. Look at how tight that is. And he's going over the top. So, there's the curl, right? Gave it to him early, drawn kick, right? And then you get your high-low. Look at that post feed. Quarter turn on the catch, right? So that's a clinic. It's an absolute clinic. Pin down, curl, drawn kick, and look at Lightfoot go. Now he's sealing out with post position. You got to play Braun. Look at the Abaji throw there, quarter turn on the catch. Like, I don't know what else to say it with Lightfoot here. Sealing with his hands, quarter turn, right up. Okay, let's see how quick State gets it out. Look at how far up the floor they are on right there. They are that far up the floor on the outlet. 1, 2, changes the floor with the dribble. There's your trailing big, change. Now they look to go high-low. Now he's off of the paint, much like what McCormick was, who's right here now on the bench. They drag people away, right? And space away. And this guy can play 1, 2, right? But he's even pushed off his spot and they call a foul. So watch, there's the change, but watch 34. Seal. He's sealing him out. He's not receiving the ball from here to here. He knows it, but he knows he can get it from here. So if the ball gets changed, see, but then look, he doesn't gain ground. He's 2 steps outside the paint. And look, Lightfoot pushes right there. So we end up with a media timeout. Now we come out of the media timeout. State ball out of bounds. Watch how Braun's playing it. 2 feet inside the paint, in the hole. They are squeezing it really tight here, ball side, throwing it out. Popping out. Pinned down for Hauser. Roll, right? So kind of America's play in that everybody runs something with the shooter, but watch how Braun goes to his body. Look at, he could come out this way. He gets his choice. Pin down here, but watch him. He fights for it. Shows it, takes it away. And they fight for it. So now they go end up with Kansas ball. Okay, so let's see what Kansas is going to run here. So it's 3rd possession here. I really like how Harris plays a sprint of a back cut. A sprint of a back cut to a corner, to another sprint of a back cut, to a dribble handoff, to, now we have seen this play earlier. Look at that. What a play. That's a great play, right? So let's watch what they do. Remy Martin knows that he is going to sprint. They're all sprints to back cuts, a sprint. They're getting everybody moving. A change, dribble handoff, back cut, back to Remy Martin, change. Now we got what we want. So right here, here's the phrase we use. If you lose vision and touch, it's an early roll, right? But you can't leave Braun because he's a dead 3. So there it is. Now he's moving on the airtime, right? Now you get your dead 3 in the corner. I'm not saying, and he gets it off. Ooh, and he airballs it. Ooh, that's a rough one. Right? But I really like this entire action. So watch Lightfoot. He's just waiting. He's just waiting. He's just waiting. The whole play, he's weak and waiting. And they're just weaving, cutting, moving. That's the thing. They get everybody moving. Look at that opening. Love this play. Stealing it. Stealing this play. Now, obviously it's but everybody blocks out, checks out. Look at how he pivots to the outside. Look at how he changes the floor, and look how they get an and 1. How quick is that? So watch. Air ball 3. He's looking to maybe outlet here, but he knows to get wide here. So they change it. We have a rim runner. We have a wide guy. And look, he changes the floor to the elbow, and they swipe and get it. So an air ball. Yeah, that's a rough one, man. So he throws the air ball up, and you don't get back. And then State's just so good in transition, right? So we get another media timeout, but let's watch it here. That's how quick it was. Same play, different angle. Air ball, outlet up the floor. Look at this. Wide, rim runner, trailing big. I bet you he gets wide, right? So he has nobody here, but he still changes the floor. Euro step over, and then 1 at the rim. Boom. Finish. Gets hit, keeps contact. Great play. Gets his N1. He misses it. All right, last possession here. Look at how everybody's got to see how good they are off. Look at playing downhill. Using the ball screen, one-on-one downhill. Look at Harris go. Squeezing it. I'm not sure why they're squeezing Lightfoot. Tight here. One guy here. And I don't see where the other guy is. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's somewhere over here, right? There he is. He's right there. But we come downhill because he's using the ball screen and he's able to finish with his left. Look how quickly State gets it out. Look at Harris jams it. Or somebody jams it, right? Abaji jams it. No, number 1 came in. Pin down switch. Here's the pin down to Hauser. There's the switch. They're pushed out. False ball screen and trying to get it to the post. Look at how they come back to it. Cut away. So, and then we're doing a, really a 10-foot ball screen. But look, basket cut, hands up, somebody shaping up, which allows you to go one-on-one in the post to right there. Now that's a heck of a jump hook, right? Usually this happens right around the mouth of the rim, but he's doing a jump hook from, if this is, 15 feet, he's somewhere around 12 feet jump hook. That's a heck of a play, right? So listen, trying to make these a little bit quicker. That's probably an 11-minute video. We'll get this posted out today. Really appreciate it if you could support the channel by, comments and likes, but really subscribe to this. And hopefully you've made it this far. Listen, I hope things are going well. Love the comments, love the interaction, love talking ball. Appreciate the support of the channel. Thank you.